Okay. Hey person watching this video, welcome back to another one. As y'all can see, hopefully, by the title, we are jumping back into the whole concept of idealism. But as I mentioned in the last video, I am basically going to be talking about a clip from this Catfish episode. So that is what we will be looking at. And if y'all see me looking somewhere else, it's because I have my iPad here and I'm basically doing like a share screen with that. So that's what's going on. Okay, y'all. We are about to play this video and we are going to see what the heck is this lady on. And this video is from this channel called Catfished. I went ahead and put a link of this video in the description box, so if y'all are interested, go ahead and click there, and I'll go ahead and put an info card also for this. But I did also just want to mention, like, fair use. I'm not stealing their content. I'm tying their content into the concept of my previous video on idealism. And if y'all forgot what idealism is, well, I'm here to remind y'all that idealism is basically the falling into imagination is the way that I would describe it. But if we go back to the definition that I had said last time, it is, and again, the act of idealizing something. And what does ideal mean? It is something that exists as a mental image or in imagination only, and can be a standard of perfection. So yes, we are going to see how that relates to this video. And I have some timestamps because I'm not just gonna sit here and watch the whole thing with y'all. I got some timestamps that we're going to skip around and look at, and if you have time, you can go ahead and watch the video yourself. So let's go ahead and play this. Hopefully, yeah, my volume is up, so let's check this out.
This has been a long, hellish nightmare of over around 7 years.
Fair use.
And you're still with him.
He calls me his wife all
Fair
the time.
use. Yo. Y'all, can we just... I don't even mean to laugh, because I do feel for these people, but it's also just like, you have to get yourself out of it. Y'all, she said, he calls me his wife. Y'all, okay, let's keep going.
What's up, Seekers? Welcome back to another episode of Scamfish presented by socialcatfish.com.
He does not, as far as I know, have like a Ghanaian accent. He does not have a Nigerian accent. He does not have like an Indian accent. He has none of that.
So he received...
Yo. Oh man, I didn't even mean to like laugh that loud, but like, y'all, this lady is delusional. Okay, she literally went and said that he calls her his wife. Girl, he does not even live with you. Like, y'all, you playing, like, she's playing this house game. And she has made up this fantasy relationship with this person. Okay? And how does that tie back to idealism? Well, it's the fact that she has this mental image of their relationship, of them being married, and she's fallen so far deep into it that she does not even believe that he has an accent. And we'll get to a part, I think, I don't even know if I put the timestamp for when he actually starts talking, but if you actually watch the video, you'll see a phone conversation between oh, actually, I think I did put his timestamp. But we'll see a clip, essentially, of him talking, and the fact that she said he doesn't sound like he has an accent just further, you know, solidifies the fact that she has bought so deep up into the delusion of her imagination, of the fantasy that she has fallen for with this person. Okay, let's go ahead and we're gonna jump to this next part here. I think it's like around, what, 2 minutes? Yeah, we're gonna check out this whole. Okay.
Woman had to be the most manipulated victim we've ever dealt with. All of the information pointed back to this man being 100%.
Y'all, okay, pause. Y'all, look at this. Okay, I've taken intro to Photoshop, right? I've taken intro to Photoshop. This looks like it was done in Microsoft Paint. Like, y'all, I hope both you, the viewer, and anyone else who might be watching this right now actually sees how ridiculous this is. How ridiculous it is for this person to actually believe this as fact, as true, as real. Bro. Idealism. Idealism. Yeah, falling for the idea, the possibility of something. You know, falling for an illusion. Y'all, and this is not just like, yo, this is not literally confined to just catfishing. Okay? You could have fallen in love with somebody in real life and really find out that who they presented themselves to be at the beginning of your guys' relationship, or even of y'all just talking, that person was not who they really are. But I digress. That looks fake. I can't believe this lady actually thinks it's real. That looks fake. Oh, God, you need to save your people. Like, it's getting crazy out here, y'all. It's really getting crazy out here. Okay. Now we're gonna jump to another part here. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna jump here.
So I feel like we did come with enough information to prove that he was fake, but just for you, we'll go back and give you some more clarity.
I hope so. And will you go on camera also then when you get us together and apologize and do more thorough investigations on other catfishes that could have been possibly a true romance?
Only if you promise to apologize if I'm right.
Okay, and if you apologize, I'm right.
All right, deal.
Okay, I pull up this part of the video because, bro, she's literally saying that these folks who are investigating her little situation, because mind y'all, and again, watch the video for yourself, mind y'all, she was on this little production before, and they had already told her that, yo, this guy is a catfish. This guy is not, this guy is not real, essentially. And she came back to these people just to see if she can prove them wrong. and that they had investigated this incorrectly, and that she believes this person really exists, y'all, and she can I guess prove it, and they're going to have to apologize. But to be honest, I feel like she's going to make, you know, some obvious excuses. Let's jump ahead again, y'all. Let's jump ahead again. Let's see. Sorry, again, I'm blind, so if you see me getting hecka close to this, it's because of that. I don't wear contacts. I don't support contacts. I wore contacts before, side note. Just super annoying. Super annoying. Okay, this is a picture of the person that she is supposedly talking to, right?
Believe this man wasn't lying to her. Our team went into this with an open mind and decided we had to meet with Jody in person to understand what exactly she saw that we didn't. So we flew her out to California from Nebraska so we can meet her face to face.
Y'all, like I said, this was literally the second time that they're flying her out. Bro, and this is not a part of what I had timestamped and wrote here that I wanted us to go and look at, but we're gonna basically listen to the rest of this conversation. Hopefully they say what I think they're going to say.
Land at 8:39 p.m. and then I will have a car out waiting for you to pick you up. Okay.
Okay.
All right. And then how are you gonna get food?
I do have $10 on my card if.
Guys, she has $10 to her name right now. She's been sending all this money to this guy, and she can't even afford to buy anything once she lands. Okay, I understand them paying for her to fly out. This is a part of their production. I understand that. But is it really a part of the productions team to like really feed them? I don't know. But she only has $10 to feed herself. So like if she was hungry, you know, I don't know, like super hungry, like y'all, I live in California. Okay, I'm from California. $10 can barely get you like a meal of pho. Like if you want some good pho, y'all, you are not going to be able to get a bowl of pho for $10. Not even. You talking more like 15, 20 if you want something really good. But I just had to point that out. She's been sending, the title of the video is Victim Sends Life Savings in 8-Year Romance Scam. She sent so much money to this person who doesn't even exist, has never even visited her, and she still believes he's real though. Again, idealism. Crazy what deep-seated, what's the word I'm looking for? Deep-seated emotional void of love and self-love really causes folks to fall into this sort of trap. And like I said, it's not just catfish. It's people in real life that are also catfishing us, in quotations, catfishing us, as a result of, you know, hiding their true nature, their true personality. And yes, if we're devoid enough of self-love and love, we can fall for it. We could fall for the illusion of what this sort of relationship could actually be. Very sad, very sad. We're going to go ahead and jump again. Let's see, I think for around 4 minutes, a little past this part. Yeah, right here. We'll go ahead.
The motel.
Okay, I can like Postmates you or Grubhub you something.
We tried to send Jody money so she could buy herself some food while she was traveling to California, but we couldn't. She had no bank account and she was banned from using several financial institutions like Western Union and MoneyGram.
It's like all the red flags have been in her face. All the red flags have been in her face, right? And she does not want to believe it. Like, yo, if they got you sending money through like Cash App, through MoneyGram, through Western Union, y'all know, come on, like these three, no offense to Cash App and Western Union or MoneyGram, not sponsored. No offense to them, but like these are places that are commonly known, I feel like that are commonly known to be used as something for scamming. You know, have you sent money to a cash mule? I don't know if y'all are familiar with how scamming works, but it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. All the red flags are there and she didn't want to believe it. And the fact that she has no access to any, like financial institution like that because of all this, like, girl, the flags are literally bright red in your face. But again, the ideal became the truth and is the reason why she's still, chatting it up with this person. They saying all these sweet nothings, and let's be honest, a lot of these scammers don't even know how to speak proper English. Like, come on. I can't believe it. Okay, we are going to hop along a little further. And again, y'all, if you're interested in watching this, I left the link in the description. But yeah, we're gonna play right here.
So you have a lot of emotion. There's a lot of emotion invested in this.
There is a ton, because nobody understands. I still say, and I always say, not all online romances are scams. You guys have pulled out a lot, and I appreciate that. But it sounds like the majority of them come from Tinder, Twitter, Plenty of Fish.
We were able to collect a lot of...
Okay, so she had found this guy. She had found this guy off of Match.com. And she's saying that all the catfishes are really coming from Tinder, Plenty of Fish, and all that. Just straight denial. Again, all the red flags are showing in her face, but she doesn't want to believe them because of the strong illusion that she has fallen for, the idealism of this relationship. And I hope that this is a concrete example of how the amount of idealism you have can affect the amount of motion you invest, and also what your perception of the situation to be. It's crazy. Okay, we're gonna hop over, and this is just, when I first saw this, y'all, I really could not believe it. I couldn't believe it, but then again, it happens to all of us. And like I said, it's not just catfishing. It's I guess hiding behind a mask of who you really are. It's just like, trying to present all the best parts of you, and believing that you're just that, and not really coming into terms with the fact that maybe you aren't a good person. Maybe you need to change, and what was I going to say? Like, how you portray yourself to others, which isn't the truth, is creating an illusion. And you can do that purposefully to have somebody fall in love with you, or to manipulate them in real life with a person who, is who they say they are. But yeah, let's go ahead and play this clip.
I had just kind of broken up with a guy and decided to check out some online things. So I went with Match.com. Some other sites, other people more down in New York City that were doctors, lawyers, very well-to-do. And
yeah, I had to put that in there. Like, I couldn't believe it when she said that. Like, I don't think they would like you either. I don't think they would like you either is the crazy thing. But she is really, like, so entrenched in her beliefs of who this image of this person is. And it's crazy because there's going to be another clip where there's proof that this person is likely African, specifically from Ghana, which is the crazy thing. Okay, we'll get there. I brought this clip to foreshadow that next part. Okay, so let's go ahead and we will jump. Yeah, right here.
he was still in Afghanistan, and his son David had come down with malaria. This is the first big money he wanted me to send.
Okay, first of all, y'all, I didn't even mean to pause it right here, but what the heck? That's not how you spell malaria. See, the signs are there. The red flags have been red flagging. But she don't want to believe it. Okay, let's continue.
$100 to help with David's hospital.
Yo. This is the photo evidence of this guy's alleged son in the hospital battling with malaria. Like I said, y'all, I took basic Photoshop. I could have done a better job than this, but come on. The shadows are not even, like, come on. They did not take any time to really try to make this as accurate as they could have. At all. And it's just like, y'all, how are you falling for this? I really need to know. I don't know. This is a very extreme form, and I have empathy for her, but I have more empathy for somebody who is who's falling for somebody in real life, and they are not who they say they are. They've been hiding secrets. They are a totally different person. After, 3 months of the relationship, you've seen the mask slip. I feel more bad for people like that. And maybe the reason why I feel this way is because I know what that is like. This catfishing thing, like, it's in your face. It's blatantly in your face. It's not like, what I said, like, about you meeting somebody and they're not who they say they are. That's more subtle. That's more, like, undercover. This is in your face, and she don't want to believe it. And I just had to comment on that because, girl, it's crazy. You're actually, I might say you really need some, I don't know, self-worth building. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna jump over here.
Done before he could fly. One of them actually has my name on it.
Have you seen a picture of that?
50 kilograms.
50.
50 kilograms.
Have you seen a
each.
picture of that with your name on it? Okay.
National Mineral.
Okay, I had to pause it here because, again, I had to bring up the fact earlier that it turns out this person is from Ghana. Okay, look at this. Y'all, look at the screen and read all this. Okay? Do you... Again, I'm just looking at it because I took Photoshop so I understand. But it's like I'm looking at this and it's just like all the signs are there, girl. It doesn't take like a person who's taken a Photoshop class to see. This don't look real. It just doesn't look real. Okay, let's read it. Is a bona fide owner of 50 kilograms of 23 karat, 96% purity of gold bar. Origin of Ghana by the Department of National Minerals Agency under the Ministry of Mines and Mineral Resources. They spelt resources wrong. The text is not does not have the appropriate amount of spacing, like here and here. The text here does not even match the text here. All these texts, they have, look at all the different sort of like text styles that they're using. Like, this girl really wants some love. I feel her. That poor woman. Like I said, I have some empathy for her. I feel her. She's chasing something in imagination land. Okay, so now I'm gonna forward back to this very last clip that I wanted to show y'all. And like I said, if y'all are interested, go ahead and check out the video yourself. This was probably the craziest one I seen. Shout out to Catfished for uploading so many of these videos. It's just like, yeah, very thought-provoking, and of course I'm a thinker, so I'm always asking why do they fall for this? And yeah, trying to think of reasoning that helps me better understand people like this, because it's hard to understand. So let's go ahead and jump over here, and this is the last clip, like I said, y'all. And let's go ahead.
You said you don't believe in interracial relationship, right? Your boy, look at you. Look at him. Freaking general, blonde blue eyes, amazing guy. But meanwhile, since you don't believe in the racial marriage or relationship or whatever you believe, you were sending to African-American guy, not blonde blue eyes.
Okay, I do appreciate him for going at her. He wasn't African-American. The guy is actually African. But I do appreciate him going after her and, kind of getting upset with her. I do appreciate that. But the thing is like when confronting people about their delusions with this sort of thing, they're usually not going to believe it. They'll still make excuses. They'll still make, justifications for why they still believe this way, even though all the evidence presented shows otherwise. And this is how far entrenched people can get with idealism and, even ideologies. Anything really in, I guess in the realm of ideals and ideas. And yes, I do appreciate him for going off on her, because, dude, wake up.
That's why I lost my shit. But you're the one who don't believe in interracial relationship.
Mm-hmm.
His accent, his associates, everybody from Africa. His roommate from fucking Africa. He has accent, Salim has accent, and your boy, Italian accent. No, it's an African Ghana Nigerian accent.
I haven't.
Okay. I didn't get to play the clip of him talking on the phone, but let me see if I can quickly find it, because this ooh, I was so close to, I'm not trying to cuss, but this lady, y'all, this lady gets so freaking excited when he picks up the phone. Mind you, she had to go and dial like 3 different phone numbers, but she gets so freaking excited because she's like, this is my proof. He's talking to me on the phone and this is my proof in your face. This guy is real. No. Let's see if I can just jump there really quick. So yeah, essentially she's too far into the fantasy and the ideal circumstance for herself. And I'm, again, I'm just praying to God that he sends help. He needs to send help to these people because she definitely needs it. And without having some sort of internal strength, I don't think she's going to be able to break out of this herself. Okay? Oh, here we go. Yeah. This is it.
Call rejected.
He probably doesn't have that number no more. It takes
See, multiple different phone numbers.
hours.
What the heck?
He must be in the shower, or he doesn't have minutes.
Hey, honey.
Colin! Oh my God! You just get out of the shower? Oh my God, it's so good to hear your voice. I'm here with some I'm here with some friends. Please talk to them.
Hey, Colin, how you doing? Hey, my name is Vlad. How you doing, Colin?
Yeah, I'm doing good. And how are you?
Oh, great. Me and my friend...
Okay, I'm just gonna stop it there because y'all hear it. Y'all hear it. We all hear it. She's the only one who doesn't hear it. Okay, yeah, but that's all I really wanted to go and show y'all today. Again, this was just, the part 2 to the whole topic of idealism and how extreme idealism becomes, because it does turn into a delusion. And as y'all can see from this clip, from this video, that this lady is so far gone. Not any of us people would probably be able to save her. But, maybe God will go ahead and snap her out of it. But with that being said, y'all, again, I really appreciate y'all tuning in again.